Okay. Attack the weights, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is this is gonna be fun. I gotta get this back up though. Who the fuck? Okay. Close it on for us, man. Drop the 25. Ooh. Alright, let's get this shit going. Me kill myself. Ba-dum, ba-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom! Next set is gonna be fucking hell. I know that for sure. Sit here for a second, cry, and go home. I guess, I don't know. Ooh. I'm tired. But we ought to hit this shit. Oh. I'm so fucking done. Fucking. God damn it. Oh, I'm going down now. Holy shit. We like to play games with Kill Yourself Arm. Yeah. Oof. Oof. That's my first set. Second set harder. And third set failure. Okay. Fuck. Guess I'll have to drop. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. I'm on. We pushing. I'm done. On the fucking hamstring curls. God damn it. Just moving weight today. I don't want to kill myself. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Fuck. God damn it. That was hard. God damn it. Okay. Let's push this just that bit harder, man. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Okay. Hello. Ooh. A leg day. No posing today. You know, because I don't have a tripod. And the tripod that's usually in the posing room isn't there. So that's how that works. Can't videotape my posing without something to hold it up. So might just buy a tripod in a bit. Probably in like 20, 30 videos. Don't hold me on that shit. Might or might not. So look, it took me almost 100 videos to buy a mic, or maybe, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't remember. But leg day went fucking insane, mate. Never been that fucking crazy in a minute. Just felt good. I was a little anxious that I wasn't gonna be able to do legs that hard today, just because I was like, my legs are feeling a little wonky, but you know, just hit it anyways, and it turned out fucking amazing. It was a pretty good leg day. Like, I have no qualms or like anything about it. Just felt a little weak is all, but I could just be stressed and other things, not getting enough sleep, being a little dehydrated because it's hot and stuff like that. That could just be all sorts of things and why I'm weak, but it was a good leg day. So like,
If I'm weak next week, I'm going to find out why. But if I'm not, I'm fine, then I'm okay with it. That's how I'm judging it. Because if you're weak one workout out of the time, it's not because you're getting fatigued or stuff like that. It could just be you haven't slept that much that day, or it could be you're dehydrated and stuff like that, so you can't push as hard because your muscle soreness gets stronger and stronger, and then you could injure yourself if you push even harder if you're not listening to your body, which I've done a few times where I haven't listened, but I've been lucky to not get injured. It's just I'm super sore the next day, like not a normal amount of like semi-sore. I'm just so sore that it's kind of hard to sit down. Stuff like that. So, I never knew. I didn't know there was a CrossFit gym over here. That's cool. Interesting fucking place. But yeah, I did my whole three sets. Felt nice. Felt a little weak. Didn't get as many reps as I thought I would. But hey, I also decided to do those back extensions. The way that like knees over toes guy talks about. Like instead of rounding your back, it became making a back extension, keeping your back as straight as possible, and then bending at the knee and hip to make it a glute and hamstring exercise. And it went crazy. Like I've never even because I decided to touch my hamstrings the entire time, so I felt that muscle moving. But even without, like, I think I would have felt it. But it felt nice. It felt really good. Trying to keep my back extended the entire time was hard. Just not like physically hard. It was just like mentally hard because I had to think about keeping back straight, going down, and then holy shit! I think I fixed it. I can't. I'm driving. I fixed it. Cool. Keeping your back straight and then going down was harder because it was just mentally just trying to figure that out. But it was a real sick exercise. It felt really nice. But yeah, it was something different. It felt nice. I think it was a great ender for my hamstrings because my hamstrings did get a little work when I was doing leg press, but it was mostly quads. You can't focus on your quads. You can only bias them on compound movements. What the fuck, man? You can only bias them on compound movements. You can't technically make it a quad-only exercise because something has to help you push it back up just a little bit. Like the way I do leg press, my glutes and a little bit of my hamstrings get involved because of how deep I need to go. But that's also because I want to stretch my quad a lot too. But that's just trying to bias my quads. You can't, it's a compound movement. You can't solely focus on it. So, like even with the Tom Platz sissy squats, they still end up being somewhat glute activated and somewhat hamstring activated because it's part of the lowering function. As you go down, your glutes activate because they're being stretched, and then as you kick out, your lower back and glutes have to keep upright to get that quad extension. It's nice. It's a great quad killer, but you do get a little bit of glute and lower back and some hamstring. But hey, that's okay. It's a compound movement. I never understood the people trying to just solely focus on trying to single out a muscle group through compounds, it's not going to happen. There's a reason it's called a compound movement. The only time you can solely work on one muscle is if that is solely used. It uses just the range of motion that you need for your muscle. It's like you can't bias. You can bias rear delts, but it's really hard to solely focus on them. You can. It's just really hard because your traps and I forget what I think it's just traps and rear delt do the exact same movement for your back. So your traps do scapular retraction, and your rear delts do shoulder retraction. But when you're doing a rear delt fly, you do a bit of both. You shoulder and then scapular retract. So, but your traps are also stronger than your rear delts. So if you go too heavy on your rear delt flies, you will actually get more trap development than rear delt development. And that's just the focus. That just happens, man. And the same with traps and side delts. Your traps do a shrugging movement. So when you lift your shoulder, you do a small amount of shrugging. You can actually feel your trap activate if you touch your trap right here and lift your arm up. Is it a bad thing? No. That means you're also getting activation from a bigger muscle group than your shoulders. Your shoulders aren't the biggest muscle group. They have a ton of muscle fibers. That's the fun thing. Your shoulders have a ton of muscle fibers. If you see someone who's really lean, you can actually almost count the amount of muscle fibers are in their shoulder, which is like I think 16. Don't quote me on that. I could have just miscounted. I don't know. I think it's 16. Because your front delt, this front delt, and then your side delt has like a lot of muscle fibers, and your rear delt is like a lump. I don't know actually. I'd have to count. I'd have to go on the internet and check. Spreading misinformation. Shit. But yeah. So just do leg days. Don't be scared of them. I can give you so many examples of why it's good to do a leg day and stuff like that. If you don't want to do them, you don't have to. It's just I would suggest doing them because the stronger your legs are, the better. It means you can lift a lot more shit. So you also want to just be strong overall instead of just strong upper body. I'm not going to say that you'll have weak legs if you don't train. Well, you will have weaker legs if you don't train them. But over time, you will get a little bit bigger. You'll just not have the nice little like quad sweep, that big old sweep, and like that like a nice little hamstring that divots out, and the inner thigh. You know, shit like that. You just won't have them. Like, you won't have that nice low-hanging hamstring. That just makes me sad. Everybody wants big legs. Like, or you could just wear pants all the time. It's up to you. Just remember, someone will find out if you don't train legs. That shit happens. Like, I had a friend who barely trained legs. We made fun of him. And then there was a joke going around in our friend group. I was like, I mean, if you have a small dick, don't train legs. It won't make your dick look small. And then we made fun of him. Because we were like, well, I guess he has a small dick. Is it funny? No. Was it hilarious at the time? Hell yeah. We were also teenagers, so I'm still a teenager, actually. Never mind. We were still like in middle school, high school, so that was the jokes. That was the fun things. I still find it kind of funny because that idea that he wasn't training legs because of that is hilarious to me. But and then we convinced him to train legs, and it worked. So maybe bullying works a little bit. Maybe a little. Get in the gym. Be active. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Be active. Also, just training legs can make you overall a little bigger. Because I don't remember which study, but there was a study that said when you train legs, your growth hormone and testosterone raise by like 2%. I'd have to look at that study again. But it's like it's a very small margin, but it's a nice margin. That means if your testosterone and growth hormone raise, that means you overall get a little bigger. But it's also like only for that day. So. Oh man. Are you telling me I could get 2% a little bigger if I train legs? I'm gonna do that shit. I find any growth amazing to me. So, you can't just not do it. But, hey, I'm not your life coach. I'm just some random guy on the internet saying, do this. So, I'm not your life coach. I'm not your coach. I'm not anybody of significant importance in your life telling you to do this shit. I'm just some random motherfucker on the internet saying, I like training legs. You should train legs. Fair point to you, bud. Yes. So, it's never something that could be that big of a deal. As long as you're active, I don't give a fuck what you do. If that means running, if that means pickleball, which I find pickleball a little frustrating, maybe because I'm bad at it. I'm so bad at pickleball. So bad. I can't do the whole fucking in the kitchen, out of the kitchen, let it touch, no overswings in the kitchen, tappy tap. It's simple rules. I'm just a little dumb. That's that. Like, it's just like I also can't play tennis. I need to understand that it's a flick of the wrist, not a fucking shoulder wham. It's more of a wha, wha, not a fucking boom. So I just might be a little uncoordinated man. And I played tennis with my friend. Found out I just suck balls. But hey, training's there. Getting big is fun. That's the difference. I find that entertaining. He finds tennis entertaining. That means he gets more enjoyment out of tennis than he does getting out of weight training. So I'm not going to tell him to go get in the fucking gym, go weight train, because that's what I do. No. Find that hobby that makes you so excited. Like, if it's hiking, go hiking. Is it going to be hard to hike in the snow? Yeah. Are you going to do it? Probably not. Find something else to do during the winter. Unless you don't have winters. Fuck you, East Coast. West or East. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you guys. Anybody by the ocean. Fucking no winters. Just rain. That'll suck. That's just anger from just not just from having winters. That's just an anger of being a fucking a land-bound state. Living in a land-bound state is so annoying, especially in the winters. Cause like I've talked to people who are from California, and they're like, Yeah, winters are cold. And I was like, you know nothing. You ever hear 32 degrees Fahrenheit? 0 degrees Celsius? It gets lower. I've had times where I live where it's gotten to 20 degrees. And then in the summer, stupid fucking sun. It's 95 to 103. Which I don't know that conversion in Celsius. I'm sorry. I can't help you on that one. I just know it's fucking hot. I will also banter with any English person saying 30 degrees Celsius is fucking hot. It's 70 degrees, man. You are not going to tell me 75 fucking degrees is hot. You're not going to do that to me. So angry. I will never get over that. I've never understood that. Damn indeed. Yeah, I will never understand an English person saying fucking 30 to 40 degrees is hot. Okay, 40 Celsius is like 80 something. I think it's 80 degrees, maybe 79. Okay, that's a little hot. That is pretty damn hot. I ain't gonna lie. That's hot. But 70 is not hot, man. It's a cool breeze. But then again, where I live, I've dealt with like 103. Y'all talk about you cannot compare. And then like the whole we have higher humidity. No. Florida has higher humidity and it's still 100 and something degrees. Y'all whine about the stupidest shit. Fuck the French. Fuck the English. I don't know why I hate the French. Probably something to do with them speaking French. But screw them guys. Fucking berets and shit. I'm gonna tell you. Don't let me get married to them. That's just funny to me. It's an inside joke that me and my friends started because it was hilarious to us. Still funny to us. Just hating on the French for no reason is funny to me. You gonna tell me au revoir or fucking whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know how it's French. No, it has to be French. Au revoir. I don't know. Screw them guys. Back to leg day after this whole rant of hating on the French. Why? I don't know. I actually felt pretty good on leg day. It was nice. I am happy as I can be right now for like how it's going with me adding this extra set to every exercise. It is going very nice actually. It's not just hammer my legs or hammer my upper body in it. I'm sore for like 3 days. But I am like getting to that point where I'm starting to get used to it. It'll probably be like next week or the week after where I'm fully used to training this hard or training this much volume. All depends on what you consider hard and volume. Because I consider myself, I'm training harder because I'm adding a set. Some people would say that's just adding volume. I feel like both is true though. Because extra volume equals harder throughout the workout. Less volume means harder per set. So I'm trying to find that happy medium of, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Some days I just head empty, only brain, mush of fucking brain inside of skeleton suit covered in blood and skin. Such a weird fact to know. Reminds me of I Am an Alien. My spaceship is made of skin and bone. Such a funny song. I will actually have to find that song one day. I might just put it in a description one day and just be like, go here. I hope anybody who watches these videos listens to that song because it's hilarious. It's so cute because it's just like anybody who animates it makes it like a little baby alien about like 2 inches like tall, if that actually, and like they animate the like brain and skeleton and skin attaching to it. It looks so like so cool. I could not tell you how long I've watched some of those videos. It's the same, like it's either the same concept of video or like it is a whole different like aspect. It's a whole different dude doing it, but the song makes me so happy. Like it gives me the little like fucking happiness. Well, I'm rambling, so I'm just gonna, end it off today and just tell you, do some exercise, man. Get off the couch, do some exercise. Stay fit. And if fit means your best ability, yeah. Also, the whole fucking news on the... I just realized this. You know what? I might continue filming. Never mind. I'm going to continue filming. I'm sorry. Of the Hussein Farhad and Greg Doucette thing versus... I found out who he is. His name is Anabolic Stick. It is a great fucking place to watch on YouTube. He's made great videos. He's only made like 6 or 7, but they're all well made. Like they're so nice. But that man is so mad. he in his beliefs, Hussein Farhad is not natural. In his beliefs, Greg Doucette is lying to keep this man from being exposed for being a fake natural. And then the thing that Greg said was, well, he entered a natural bodybuilding show. Apparently, this natural bodybuilding show did not actually test their athletes. That's crazy to me. Hella crazy to me. But, and then he said Greg is a retroactive daddy, saying he was nanny when he wasn't years ago. You know, all this weird shit, man. And then TNF got in the fucking middle of it and he was like, hey, man, I'm not saying he's not natural, but like, looking at him whole physique-wise, he's just got like 2 really good body parts. Like his back, like not like 3 pretty good like body parts. His biceps, his chest, his back, and then his legs are mid at most. And then his hamstring, his fucking triceps are okay. And I was like, you know what? That's crazy. I'm going to end this video now because I just remembered that. And see you later. Have a good day. Reach for this.